Alright, so today we're going to show you guys arguably one of the best, if not the best, Stage 2 Pokemon in the game. And as you guys can see by the thumbnail in the picture, we're talking about Pidgeot. One of the few reasons that Pidgeot is so strong is its ability. The ability of Pidgeot is incredible. If your opponent has an EX in play, swap it out for one of their bench, or if they have a bench and you want to kill something else, you swap it out. Not only that, it's colorless. You can actually use this Pokemon in any other deck. In today's deck, we're going to use a control deck and showcase him in that case, but you can use him in any other deck. So let's go ahead and talk about the deck that I'm using today. So I named the deck Magikarp Use 5 because this deck is basically using Magikarp / Gyarados as well as Pidgeot. And funny thing about this, the artwork on the Pidgeot is actually a Pidgeot holding a Magikarp. So theme-wise is amazing. So the deck is called Magikarp Use Fly. So obviously we're going to be using Magikarp. We also have Snow that evolved into Frostmoth. Frostmoth is probably one of the best blue Pokemon in the game. 90 HP. His ability is so strong, putting your opponent into sleep. But honestly, I found that there's way more tails in this game than heads, so I've seen way more players get slept than woken up. So very strong. It's really huge because it actually delays your opponent from killing your Pokemons, which gives you time to build your Pidgeot as well as your Gyarados. Speaking of Gyarados, we're running 2 Gyarados. Gyarados' ability is really strong. 100 damage for 4 blue. Might see a lot, but because you're kind of stalling out in this game and you have other trainers to kind of hopefully give you Hyper Beam a little bit earlier, it deals 100 damage and takes off a energy, which is pretty strong because if you have Pokemon like Charizard and Mewtwo, this kind of counters it. So really strong in that sense. We're also using the Pidgeot, 2 Pidgeys, 2 Pidgeotos, and the 2 Pidgeots. 2 Pidgeots, very strong to drive out, like I mentioned. Not only that, the wing attack is actually not bad. 70 damage for 2 Carlos is pretty strong. And the best part about this deck is that there is no EXs all stage 3, meaning that you can actually sustain and kill the EXs that you see, gain the 2 prize cards, and actually progress with the deck. We also are running Pokeball, Professor Research, which I think is staples. You can potentially use potions, but I found that Pokeball is really strong because if you don't have any basics in the beginning, Pokeball is basically another basic Pokemon, and Misty. This is one of the reasons why you can actually get really ahead. I don't know why. From personal testing, I found that I basically have gotten tails every single time. That's why I feel like tails are more in this game than heads. But Misty onto like your Gyarados or even onto your Snows in the beginning, pretty strong. But personally speaking, I like to keep it on the Gyarados. With the Pidgeot, you can kind of alternate. I've actually seen decks use, instead of Pidgeot, use, for example, the Blastoids. But in my opinion, I think this is a good deck. All right, so we are going to go second, which I do like most of the time. Looks like they're going to be a fire deck, which is perfect matchup. I have the Magikarp, so I still might evolve early on just so that I can keep my Pokemon alive. So Misty and the Gyarados, actually not bad. They got the Charmander, so Ember does deal 30 damage. So I have to kind of evolve right off the bat. Kind of hope that I get something good. This could be very unlucky if I don't get a Pokemon, but I kind of have to build the Gyarados, right? Build the Gyarados. Yeah, he's got a pretty good start too, right? Pokeball into Professor. Again, this deck becomes pretty fast, especially when, oh, that red card was huge. Got rid of my Gyarados, but I can get some more Pokemons here. Okay, that's huge. Oh, got another Gyarados. Gnome. So we'll find out. Yeah, red card's so strong here. All right, let's go ahead and Pokeball real quick. Okay, so all right, I think that's perfectly fine. Build this here. Build this here. I think we're gonna let this Magikarp die. Build this Gnome. Hope that we actually draw the evolution. So we'll find out that red card might be something I want to use. Yeah, he's trying to build the Charizard. I can tell. Draw 2. Man, he's got really good hand. I did not get a Professor. I'm assuming how many cards we have left. We have decent 14 round card. If we get Snow, it's gonna be huge. Okay, he didn't attack me, so I'm pretty happy about that. Gives me a little bit of time to develop. So he's gonna try to kill that. I'm gonna try to develop this Magikarp here. It's gonna be tough. Current turn for Pidgey. So I guess we'll develop this Magikarp. We got a Pidgey. Develop the Magikarp, and then I think as long as if he gets a Charizard, I'm still fine because I'll be able to sacrifice, get the Magikarp in there. I think we have a decent hand. We still got Misty, Professor Oak. Yeah, the Charizard. That is tough. So not gonna be able to kill me yet. It gives me time to grow. And I think the huge part is that, ooh, that's such a nice art. Can I click on it to look at it? Oh my god. They need this real card. They definitely need this card in real life. This is not good. He's about to slash my thing. Yeah, we're probably gonna sacrifice the... Let's see, what do we do here? He's gonna slash. I'm gonna lose a magic carp here. I think we're throwing Snowman in there at the end afterwards. Bam. Yeah, we're just gonna throw Snow. We'll see if we get lucky, because I'm gonna throw Snow. And if I draw Misty, I might be able to swap perfect. Okay, so we'll do the magic carp. Please. Let's see if this line works. Give me... Oh my god. That is actually unlucky, but it's okay. We'll get... Oh, that's not great. I think I'm in a bad position. Because even if I evolve, like if I would have got the Misty, I would have been able to get the edge, make him lose the energy, swap out. You know what? I have no choice. I kind of have to retreat here. Put out here. And hope for the best, to be honest. Because he's going to survive. Gives me the opportunity to get Snow. I haven't dropped Perceptor, which is... Oh my god. 50% chance to get... Not even the win, but just a good chance at the win. He went for the Crimson Storm, which... Honestly, not the best move. In my opinion, that might win me the game. We'll see. Because then I'll bring out the Magikarp. It's going to be my turn. I'm going to bring out the Gyarados. He's going to lose energy from that. Misty's not going to be useful here. We're going to do the Pidgey. We'll do the Gyarados. We're going to hit that Hyper Beam. Discard a random energy, which is huge for me. Boom. Big damage. He won't be able to hit the slash. He can't retreat. He might put energy, then retreat. I'll be able to kill. So I'm in a good position. He's probably going to retreat. If I had to guess, energy, retreat. I kill one of his guy. He keeps building, but in the long run, he still loses. So his mistake there was using a Crimson Storm. Maybe he didn't expect me to have the Gyarados in hand. So the heal doesn't help him there. So I do like the heal. So basically a full Charizard deck there. I'm thinking of the outs. I still have a... Yeah, it's not looking... Okay, so his Charizard's going to die. Kill his Charizard. Still looking to maybe evolve this Pidgey. Because I think we're going to build this Snow. Don't have another Gyarados anymore. I don't know why he's taking so long just to think about playing. Yeah, I think he realizes he messed up. And with the Crimson, if he just slashed though, I would have had the Pokemon. We would have built up. So I still had the opportunity to survive. But now it's just not looking great for him. And the amount of time he's going to take, yeah, that's what I expected to happen. We'll get the Pidgeot in here. Pidgeotto, Pidgeot. We're going to evolve the Snow. Hit that with the Hyper Beam. Charizard's going to be dead. 2 points. Tie game. And I don't know. I don't see an out for him. So very, like, even with the bad luck, we were able to pull out most likely to win. I mean, they got a few seconds left on their time limit. 15 seconds. They're taking way too long to think about it. I honestly still think it's GG. Waiting for your opponent to return. Looks like he disconnected. And yeah, GG. Huge win against a Charizard. That's what you expect. A bunch of Charizards coming in. And just like that. Let's see what we actually draw. Hopefully we'll have a little bit of time. Yeah, and the opponent's just disconnecting. And he's going to hit me for 50 damage there. Not enough to survive. I'm about to hit him with the 120 damage. Call it a game. Against this Charizard deck, even if you get the Mewtwo deck, I think it's going to be really huge, especially if they use their ultimate ability. Kind of have to play your Gyarados till the end. So, pretty solid. Let's try to get one more game in. All right, we're gonna be going first. Let's see what kind of deck they're playing. Psychic, so I'm assuming it's gonna be the Mewtwo Routes deck. We're gonna get the Snom, we're gonna get the Pidgeot, Pokeball, Professor Research. Actually, not bad opening hand since we're gonna go first. So both of us are not gonna have anything. Jinx though. Oh, Jinx, it's not a card that I expect to see. So let's go ahead and use a Pokeball. Hopefully get not a Snom. That is probably not what you need here in this situation. However, we're gonna go with Professor Research, Pidgeotto, Pidgeot, Frostmoth. That's perfect. Okay. So we're not gonna be able to. I think we might let this Pokemon die. So because if we'll see, actually, we'll see. Because if I attach an energy here, Jinx is gonna deal so much damage. So you're gonna be able to attach right off the bat. We're gonna have the Pidgey. We need to get a Pidgey ASAP. Honestly, Jinx might be very underrated for each energy attached. So yeah, we got the Mewtwo there. That's as expected. So they're gonna put on the Jinx here. I think I am gonna put the energy onto this one here, and might as well evolve it here though. Keep the Frostmoth here. I really wish I had a basic that we can use. A Pidgey would be great right now. 2 Professor's Research. Man, these guys are getting some luck. All right, let's see what we can do here. Honestly, just let the damage go through. Build the second one here. They're going to be building the Mewtwo. Another Pidgey. Odo. Not the best luck here. We're going to end the turn here. They're going to develop the Mewtwo. I'm hoping that they're going to keep developing the Mewtwo. They're not going to put any damage on a Jinx. I'll be swap out, bring Frostmoth, put him to sleep. Hopefully they don't wake up, because if not, they're going to be dealing 50 damage here. Okay, they're going to slap, which is great. I think that's huge in my situation. Oh, they're switching. That's huge. What a good switch. Again, this only happened because I didn't have a secondary Pokemon, right? 70 damage is crazy. That's so much damage there. Okay, so basic here. We're gonna do this like that. Perfect. Magikarp is huge. We'll get a Magikarp. We're gonna Misty here. Please. Okay, perfect. Can we get 2? Ah, just 1. 1 is fine. Oh, I didn't mean to. Okay, so I think I'm still going to put it on Snom, because then if we do actually get this out. So we're going to activate this, put him to sleep. I'm assuming the opponent is going to swap out, unless it's sleep. So if we're lucky, get a Tails, we're in a good shape. If not, oh my god, never lucky. All right, so they're either going to slap and get out, or they're going to retreat and then bring out the Mewtwo. Okay, so that's exactly what I expected. So they're going to get their first point. Again, everything is 1 point, so I'm actually pretty happy about that. I think we still have a chance, honestly. I think we have a chance. I got the evolution here. We got the Pidgey, perfect. So we have our Pidgey here. We have our Frost Nom. We're going to go here. And then we're going to Pokesnow. Shabang. Kill that, get our first points. They're gonna probably bring out Mewtwo. Mewtwo's gonna deal 50 damage. Okay, Jinx still in here. So I'm assuming they're gonna just develop the Mewtwo. I think my opponent's looking for Gardevoir. If we can get some Gardevoirs, they have a pretty strong lineup, but I'm still looking for that. How many cards do I have left? 6 cards. So we do have 1 Magikarp, 1 Misty. Yeah, one of the Magikarps, as expected. But again, developing the Magikarp, putting a Pidgeot, evolving there. Again, whole point of this deck, stall until we can get the Mewtwo out. So let's see what happens. Can they stay asleep, please? Okay, perfect. They can't swap out. That's huge because we're gonna be able to hit. What they're gonna want to do is swap in the Mewtwo. So they can't swap yet. Perfect. I'm gonna kill. They're gonna kill. I'll bring out the Pidgeot. So I think I gotta build out the Pidgeot. So I got a good line here. So if assuming the opponent has no Pokemon or base Pokemon. Okay, failed to sleep. So what I see is gonna happen. Gyarados is huge here. Ooh. I thought I was gonna kill his Pokemon. But I think I like the move. Does he kill one-shot my Gyarados? If I put him back to sleep... Now this is hard, because I put him to sleep. They can't swap out yet, so I still think I'm in a good position. Because... let's do it a Pidgeot. I still like that better. I don't want to swap just yet, because if they... I should have kept the Pidgeot in hand. Get the 40, sleep. Hopefully, it's going to be Tails again. And that healing really, I say won the game. Because if they didn't have to heal, Jinx would have been died, got the point. Mewtwo would have came up. Okay, he's going to get another basic. It's probably going to be another Waltz, if I had to guess. Yeah, another Waltz. So, going to kill. He's going to bring out the Mewtwo. It doesn't matter at this point. Yeah, you can stay awake. I'll get my win. We'll get the kill here. Okay, this is great. How many cards left? 3 cards left. So actually, I'm not going to use the Professor's Research due to the fact that I made deck out. He's got 2 cards though, so we're going to put the energy here. We're going to kill here. And then he's going to be sleeping. He's going to bring out his Mewtwo, which I think is perfectly fine, right? This is the line. Mewtwo comes out. He's going to kill. I'm going to bring out... Oh, this is Pidgeot? Okay, yeah. Bring out Pidgeot. Actually, you know what? I'm going to win with the Gyarados. That's still perfectly fine. Yeah, the line still works. Look, he's gonna Psychic Drive. Bang. Beautiful. 2 points. He's gonna kill my guy. It's gonna be my turn. Bring out the Magikarp. Beautiful play here. Alright, let's attach the energy here. Bring out the Gyarados. Boom. Swap out. Bang. Could have probably done the long way and actually force him, like, attack him and then actually... you know, lose the energy. I would still win that fight, but Hyper Beam onto the routes. Yeah, that's the extra point we need to win. And GG. Like I said, this deck is so strong. If you got the Pidgeot out there, you swap out their strongest EX, bring it in. This guy really keeps me alive. Oh, what a freaking beautiful deck. So good, I think, against, like, who is it? You have this deck, the Mew deck, the Charizard deck, especially against the Charizard deck because you have the advantage against the fire, and then against this deck you were able to knock them out. So what a strong deck. I'm actually pretty happy about this deck. Is there any changes I can do potentially? Yeah, maybe take out the Pidgeot, but I feel like the Pidgeot's so strong, to be honest with you guys. Anyway, let me know what you guys think about this deck. Honestly, I think this deck is incredible. I got 2 comeback wins. We beat a Charizard deck and we beat a Mewtwo deck. I think those are 2 of the strongest decks. I think this deck right here will be incredible. Kind of like a controlled mid-range deck where you're kind of controlling it and then bringing in your bombs to win. I think this deck is good. Do you guys think there's any other underrated deck? I'm trying to build this Mewtwo deck as hard as I can, but I can't seem to get the cards. I actually got into the Pidgeot instead, so very lucky in me. So let me know which deck you think is meta. All right, thanks for watching. Let's see you guys next time. Peace.